called To Fat and Back. But, well, if a loser can eat Macca's for 30 days, make a worldwide famous and successful documentary out of it, what did he really do? He had Macca's for 30 days. He didn't do any exercise, he didn't have any pain, he didn't do anything. He just showed what you do. Just go supersize that one. It was huge. So he came up with this concept called To Fat and Back. So January 1st, he made a New Year's resolution to stop exercising and start eating as much crap as he possibly could. Now, this got a little bit of press. It was in the Herald Sun one day, and I got to work the next morning. There's station wagons parked all down one side of Western Street. Thought, someone's going to get shot. These people don't look right. Not everyone did not come in that morning, and just a joke. And next thing, current affair rang, tonight rang. Started asking questions about each other. Next thing, Channel 10 News was there. I said, look, he's not up. Where's PJ? I said, he's sleeping in, he's fat. True to the word, he was sleeping in. He'd eaten too much the night before, had some beers just to wash it all down, and as you do. So he finally wanders into the gym, and there was film crews like you've never seen, ladies and gentlemen, from one end to the other. They started fighting amongst themselves. We've got to have him on first. We've got to have him on first. So that night he was on every news station. He was on the Current Affair Today, Tonight, and that was just the beginning. Next thing, all these radio stations start ringing from all over the world, from Auckland, from Canada, from Brazil, Zimbabwe, all these people. The gym phone's running off the hook because, of course, we're the contact. So we can't get any work done. The phone's ringing off the hook, and he's doing all these radio interviews. He's been on English TV, Brazilian TV, German TV, American TV. Ellen DeGeneres has been in touch with him. Diane Sawyer's been in touch with him. He's been on the front page of the UK Sun. He's had more publicity than you could ever imagine. It's going to be a huge hit, and he's here to tell us about it. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome my tubby mate, PJ Paul Tubber James. From that to fat. PJ, now you're wearing your prosthetic tonight. Everyone knows that that's just your shirt stuffed. You've put a little plastic belly in there. A member walked in the other night and he said, Tony, what's going on here? He said, your wife Amanda, she's pregnant, and she is. Congratulations to my beautiful wife Amanda. We're expecting a daughter in 4 months. There'll be our fourth one. And he said, he's fatter than she. He's got more pregnant than she has. What happened to him? What's someone been doing to him? How does it happen? We explained the whole concept of fat and back. We had a few laughs. And Paul, we have had a few laughs at your expense. How's the weight gain going? Tell us first, how much weight have you put on since January 1st?
So it's been about 11 weeks now, and I've put on 31 kilos.
Paul, we got the tape out of the gym yesterday. He's as proud as punch. This is the best bit. I've never seen anyone eat like this and proud. He just slops like, oh, did you see that? Chips for breakfast. Oh, God, sickening. We've all put on a little weight. We've all gone out in sympathy for you. Thanks for that. PJ, we measured your waist when you started. When you were a stunning underpants model, you had a 30.5-inch waist. I wrapped the tape around it yesterday, ladies and gentlemen. 44.5 inches. Now, this is not a prosthetic. I don't want to put you on the spot, but can we just have a little reveal? That'll do him for now. Oh, he will. He takes it off every week. Trust me, you don't have to ask. He parades around the gym, popping buttons, thinking, hey. You think he was proud, and when he had a body like that, we couldn't work this guy out. Now, I just forget it. PJ, what sort of reaction, apart from the incredible amount of press that you've had, what kind of reactions have you had?
It's been a sort of a mixture of reactions. Obviously, with all the publicity, I've had positive and negative feedback, as you know, Tony. We get a fair few emails sent to the gym, both good and bad. And overall, everything's been pretty positive, and I thought everything was going great until you sort of separate yourself from the gym and go out into the real world, and you can hear people laughing behind you or pointing or saying different things about you, saying things behind your back there, beeping going down the street for all the wrong reasons. So it's been a mixture of sort of experiences at the moment.
PJ, it's a terrific idea what you're doing. A lot of people think it's very shallow. You're just doing it to get your name on TV and to get all this press. Everyone says, oh, it's easy. Anyone can put fat on and take it back off. So you've put a little hurdle in there just to really mess yourself up. Tell us about that.
Basically, I've given myself 3 months to put on the weight. From 80 kilos, I'm going to 120 kilos. I'm 111 at the moment. And to stop the critics from saying it's easy to go fat and come back and you know all the skills and you know how to do it, I've decided to extend it for another 3 months. So when I get to 120, I'm going to keep going for another 3 months and maybe even go for 130 in that 3 months, Tony.
You're just going to let it plateau, let it really sit in, really let your metabolism crash.
That sounded like Eric there. Was that Eric? Yeah, basically that'll be 50 kilos if I achieve that. So 50 kilos in 6 months. I challenge anyone to do that and bring that back. I'm definitely not doing this for, obviously publicity and all that. It's a serious experiment and it's going to be a lot of hard work coming back.
Yeah, you say you want to know how your clients feel. Are you starting to get some idea how an overweight person feels? Everyone wants to see how you're coming along. Ladies and gentlemen, from that, oh, it's gone. It's really gone. We might even have you in a contest next year, Tupper. I hang around him all the time. He's slimming. Mate. Hey, Grudadane, look at your seedy little nipple ring. That's just great. Mate, you've got a great sense of humour. We're having a ball with this project. You're obviously getting medical supervision, so that allows us to have as much comedy as we want at your expense. We're enjoying every step of the way. We really are behind you. We're one of your sponsors, and I wish you every success because you're thinking outside the box. Look how disgusted everyone is. It's gone quiet. They thought it was funny at first, and they just want to be sick. You know that feeling where you swallow your own vomit? You get it every day. Paul, just want to thank you for being such a good sport. How are those DAX going? Mate, you're a fantastic sport. You really are enjoying this. And I just think, on behalf of the bodybuilding crowd, who probably do get this on some level, we wish you every success. To Fat, we do hope you make it back, and we'll all watch a movie when you do. Paul James, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Tony. I appreciate all your support as well. Right from the beginning, Tony's been behind it, and it's great. And look forward to maybe next year coming back. Exactly. That'd be a good turnaround.
Nice finale to the movie. Paul James, ladies and gentlemen. Tupper! Nice. Put that shirt back on, mate.